Good late morning, 11:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Saturday, September 16th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So before we get started here, I'd just like to thank everybody who continues to stay tuned, continues to show support to the channel, and continues to stay on top of what's going on, not just in XRP, but in crypto, finance, and the world evolving into this next chapter. Don't forget to give thanks to your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ today, as it's the most holy day of the week, despite what most think about Sunday. Every day is holy, but Saturday holds a special significance. As far as it goes with the charts, it's our job on this Saturday morning to stay emotionless. We do positivity over negativity. We're very inclusive in this channel. We don't play the victim, we play the winner. In doing so, we have to have all the information from not just the charts, but also the news and the feeling going around. That's part of this whole thing for the emotion-led, or should I say emotionless, style of learning. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get all the information. We're trying to put it together in an analytical style approach to where we're not even making the choices. We're making the choices, but we're not making the prediction. What we're doing is we're letting the news and the charts alike form our interpretation, and we adapt what we're seeing into actual real-world use. So right now, what we've drawn out on the charts, if you want to look at this earlier technical analysis with my own, you can take a look at that. I put it out about an hour and a half ago. It's got about 500 views so far. So if you'd be kind enough to go take a look at that, you'll see what I think is going to happen this weekend, but also in the shorter time frame. But we went back out to June of 22 in the earlier update to show where that rising channel started. So if you're interested in learning how XRP's current formation began, it's an excellent way to indulge yourself and enlighten you with the knowledge needed to trade XRP. So now we have an XRP price prediction for October as SEC steam evaporates. So in the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrencies, XRP investors have closely monitored the coin's price movement since the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission SEC lawsuit against Ripple took an unexpected turn on July 13th. And please hit that like button, as it's the only way to push us through the YouTube algorithm and to grow this audience. We've lost 5 subscribers in the last 2 days. So we are right around, we're on the cusp of 18,500, but we seem to be going between 18,502 and 18,498, which is where we're at now. I understand in these times, a lot of people won't stay committed, but it is in these times when you hear the truth that you're not going to want to unsubscribe. You're going to want to actually subscribe and push the content. But I know it's easier to go follow somebody who tells you XRP will be at 12,000 next year, and you'll get your jollies all worked up. But if you want to stay emotionless and you want to stay with the truth and you want to stay on track, you're not going to unsubscribe to this channel because I tell the truth. You're going to stick around. This happens every cycle. And you know what? We come out stronger because the ones who need to be here are here. A lot of the negativity leaves. So Ripple, the company behind XRP, received a significant reprieve when the court ruled that XRP is not a security, sparking a temporary surge in its price. In this line, a prominent crypto analyst, Trading Shot, in a TradingView post on September 13, offered a glimpse of what to expect for XRP in the coming months, while acknowledging that the positive influence from the court ruling has faded. The analyst pointed out that following the ruling, XRP witnessed a swift surge that pushed that price above 90 cents for the first time since April 22. However, this euphoria was short-lived as XRP's value began to decline in 2 aggressive phases, as you can see here. And again, we did the head and shoulders, we did a correction. Now we're basically doing the same correction here. My question is do we come down lower than that 408.41 cent mark? Was 51 cents high enough? Did we hit that resistance? And what's to come in the future? So you see where a lot of the indicators are pointing. I mean, we're oversold, or we're at least getting into the oversold. We do have higher lows forming as well on the bottom, but that's when you get into the indicators and it's gets a little more dicey. But what we're paying attention to is the price predictions. But you can see you want to be at the bottom of the boxes on the bottom. Just without even looking at it any deeper. If you're up towards the top, it's overbought. If you're down towards the bottom, you're more in an oversold range. So again, we could be getting ready for some kind of push but we have to see when it starts. October price prediction, or XRP price prediction for October 2023. In his analysis, this decline ultimately led to XRP falling below the 1-day moving average, 50-day moving average on a daily price chart, breaching critical support levels and touching the 1-day moving average, 200-day, and the 1-week moving average at the 50-day. These key moving averages now form the current support zone for XRP, indicating the level at which buyers are stepping into to support the cryptocurrency. In light of these observations, the technical analysis TradingView expressed a bullish outlook for XRP. The analyst set a medium-term price target at 56,750 for October, indicating optimism that XRP's price value will continue to rise in the coming months. XRP price prediction for January of 24. One of the notable aspects of Trading Shots analysis is the observation of the 1-day relative strength index forming higher lows. Notably, this pattern potentially signifies the formation of a bottom sequence similar to what observed on January 2nd, 2023 and June 13, 2022. By comparing the current market dynamics to the pattern that emerged between June and December 22, Trading Shot draws parallels to the April-September 23 period. This comparison suggests that the XRP's price trajectory may follow a similar pattern with bullish implications. Looking forward into the future, Trading Shot has also outlined a long-term target of 93 cents for January 24. This long-term projection suggests that the positive momentum may extend well into the new year. As a result, we are bullish and have a medium-term target of 56,750 for October and long-term target at 93 cents for January 24. The one thing I will say is they're completely invalidating right now the death cross in the 4-hour time frame, which you really can't just do that. That's why I believe the midterm target is 52454. Yeah, 567 is up there, but I mean, you would have to break, not only invalidate the death cross in the daily, but you'd have to break 2 short-term time frame targets that they're not even acknowledging. I can understand the 567 because if you get on top of 54 cents, but that's a weird target. That's a weird price medium-term target. I would have said like 55 cents maybe. That's a weird area to just have a target. I guess an over run up. But I'm still looking at this death cross in the daily time frame. You can't invalidate that until you invalidate it. As XRP investors navigate this evolving landscape, the recent legal victory against the SEC undoubtedly boosted confidence in the cryptocurrency. As of press time, XRP was trading at 50 cents, showing daily gains of approximately 0.65% over the past 7 days. The token has largely maintained stability, with a marginal 0.5% decrease in value on the weekly chart. It is worth noting that the SEC case continues to play a key role in determining the valuation of XRP. In the meantime, parties in the case await the second legal showdown as the SEC intends to appeal. Again, additionally, the trial for XRP executives is scheduled for next year. So make sure you hit that like button, as it will greatly help push this content. I appreciate everybody who pays the due diligence. I remember everybody who sticks around and doesn't. And going forward, as we know, the closer bond we can have, we're always going to have some that fall off. But the ones who stay during times of trial and tribulation end up seeing things through, and you receive things in a way you can't even imagine. Remember, consistency breeds a response. The response breeds the energy needed to maintain consistency. It's that simple. Consistency breeds response. And when you respond day after day after day, you start to have an understanding. And when you gain an understanding, you're unstoppable, because then you can have a plan for action. So make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Help us hit that 18,500 subscribers. And if you want to show further support, it's in the video description below and or pinned comments. If you're looking for exchanges, a way to donate, or to join Tom's Army, that's all in the video description below.